Okay, guys, this video is about Guy Martin, a bit of a daredevil from Europe who has a TV show where he goes to different countries to have the most extreme experiences that he can have. In his next video, coming up, I think towards the end of this month, he heads to Colombia, where he has the most extreme experiences. He gets shot, kidnapped, and waterboarded, believe it or not. Let's just jump into this story. Follow along.
Hey, you watching, man? Right now, you're watching DC Born Rob on YouTube.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC Born Rob, Erasing Borders. My name is DC Rob. This channel is dedicated to travel, number one, but also more specifically, travel to Medellin, Colombia, and for showing the news in Medellin, Colombia for expats who live there, who don't want to have to go through translating it, as well as for those who are heading to Medellin, Colombia, or anywhere in Colombia that are going short term and want to stay safe. Hopefully this information is beneficial for you guys as well. This video again is about Guy Martin, who again is a bit of a daredevil who takes the most extreme experiences that he can have in various countries. His TV show is called Our Guy in Colombia. It's due out later this month. I'll put the details in the description and maybe beneath here. But let's just jump into this story right quick, and then I'll see you on the other side. Story's only about 2.5 minutes. Thrill seeker Guy Martin is shot, tortured, and kidnapped in Colombia during terrifying scenes on his new show. Motorcycle racer turned presenter Guy Martin was shot in the stomach while wearing a bulletproof vest, kidnapped, and endured waterboarding as he delved firsthand into the darker side of Colombia for a new TV show. The 41-year-old adventurer endured a series of terrifying experiences for Our Guy in Colombia, which airs on Channel 4 later this month, The Mirror reports. With a reputation as a dangerous country ravaged by violent drug cartels, the program shows Guy landing in the country only to undergo the same brutal kidnap training that politicians are put through, being gagged, bound, and thrown in the back of a car before being tortured and waterboarded for real until he pleads for them to stop. Speaking about his experience of drowning while being waterboarded, he said, you've got a mask and you're chucking water at them, but you're not drowning. That's what I used to think, but not now. The shaken father of one also visited the factory of MC Armor, which designs bulletproof clothing, and agreed to put it to the test. Putting on a bulletproof hoodie, he is shot at point-blank range by live ammunition. They are not messing around here, he grimaces. Thankfully, his protection is effective and he walked away unharmed with the used bullet presented to him to take home as a souvenir. The Grimsby-born daredevil explains in the documentary that 2 people are kidnapped every week, while more than 12,000 are murdered every year in Colombia, with the majority of incidents caused by the country's cocaine trade. To find out more, Guy loads a motorcycle into the back of a classic Douglas DC-3 cargo plane before flying into the Colombian Amazon, landing at an airfield cut into the jungle by notorious drug kingpin Pablo Escobar, according to a publicity post on his website. From there, he rides to a hidden drug lab to discover how cocaine is produced before taking a secret camera to the streets of Medellin, once known as the most dangerous city in the world, to test how easy it is to buy drugs. Guy's eyes are also open to the extreme poverty that exists in the country. His incredible trip is rounded off with a meeting with the nephew of Pablo Escobar, where he uncovers the inside story of the drug lord's vast wealth before joining elite jungle commandos on a risky drug lab raid. Despite the obvious threats to life and limb, Guy said he would return to Colombia if the opportunity presented itself. He said, I came here with completely the wrong idea, so 100% I'll be back, no question. Our Guy in Colombia airs on Channel 4 on the 23rd of July.
With the ball blade, I run a better with the ball blade, blend with the long way. One love to the southwest side.
That's right. Got to say thanks to everybody who helps this channel, who allows me to do what I do. Remember, if you see a commercial in the beginning of the video, that means the video was fine and YouTube said fine. But because I'm using words like kidnapped, shot, and waterboarded, and how am I going to tell this story without it? Because it's in the freaking story. How am I going to do it? So again, thanks to everybody who has donated to this channel. If you don't see a commercial, I got. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. Look for that TV show towards the end of this month. Again, the details will be beneath. That's right. So travel, but travel safe. Headed to Medellin, Colombia. See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Mori. Contact information in the description below.